Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now we're gonna make this slow, well, quick actually, to be honest with y'all. Can't talk too much. You know, got some work done. And the brother can't talk. That's why I didn't come online yesterday and the day before. Listen up, y'all, real quickly, because I want to go back on the Josh Taylor versus Jack Catteral fight. The second fight, Jack Catteral comes through in a fight that was pretty close. And when I went back and watched it, I had accidentally watched the first one first, right? And Jack Catteral definitely won that first one. But props to Josh Taylor for being able to take some punishment. The second one was closer, but Jack Catteral got a couple of 117, 111 team judges, and I think that was just because last time they thought he got robbed. It wasn't the worst robbery ever because you were talking about taking the title from the undisputed Josh Taylor. But all in all, you could have gave that fight to Jack Catteral. So Jack Catteral won in a wide decision in the second fight, but it shouldn't have been that wide. Jack Catteral has also showed in those 24 rounds with Josh Taylor that he's the goods. He's the goods. He's got some talent. He's pretty elusive. He was faster than Josh Taylor at all times. And he's a pretty good outboxer. He'd be a problem for some of the, I'll put him in the kind of the top of the 140-pound division. You know, those first five guys. He's going to give everybody in that division a pretty good fight, I would say. That's what Jack Catteral has shown. But I would like to see him get off the island a little bit and see if he can fight when he's away from home. Here's another thing. I want to give props to Josh Taylor because I think Josh Taylor's having problems with the 140 pounds, to be honest with you. But when you look at what Josh Taylor was, and I'm a little biased because anybody who was in the WBSS tournament, and that's that tournament where the best 8 in your division get in there and find out who the best is. And Josh Taylor was in that tournament and came out of that tournament unscathed and undisputed. So he'll be forever thought of highly because of that. He has taken in his last 8 fights about 6 O's, right? So his resume is better than Jack Catterall's, and it's not even close. Which is good for Jack Catterall to show, hey, with still levels. Even though he's had this run, I'm on his level and probably a little bit better. It could be that Josh Taylor really needed to go up to 147 pounds. So I'm going to give him that. And he deserves that because you don't come through Barichek, Regis Prograis, Ramirez, and all those kind of fighters, and you come out of there with wins. Like I say, you're taking O's. So we're just not gonna, Josh Taylor and every fighter has that fighter who has his kryptonite. All the best fighters of all time have their kryptonite, where it's one fighter that kind of has their number. So I think that a trilogy between these guys is probably something that should happen. But the question I would have, if it's at 140, I'm going with Jack Catterall again. If they meet at a little bit higher weight, then I probably would give Taylor a chance. But I think that Jack Catterall kind of has his number. But much props to Josh Taylor for being able to take these punches, take these blows, and have a close fight with a guy that's really looking good right now. That's all I can say. What I'm basically doing here is giving props to both of the fighters. Jack Catterall having to win a fight and wait 2 years to come back and show that he's really probably the better fighter between these two at 140 pounds right now, for sure. I don't know if he's the better fighter totally. Like I said, if they go up a weight, I'm not sure about that. But at 140 pounds, with Josh Taylor getting down to 140 pounds, I think that's what it's going to be. I think Catterall's a little bit too quick for him. He's a quicker thinker. He's landed some real flush blows on Josh Taylor. So I'm gonna leave it there. I just want to give props to both of those fighters for giving us a good fight. And And not only the winner in Jack Catteral, but also the loser in Josh Taylor for giving us some real good fights and having a real good run to undisputed. Can't forget those kind of things because like I said, people that's undisputed, I think highly of, and fighters that get into WBSS tournaments are showing me though. You got to understand what that means. That means I know I'm getting into the tournament with the best 8 in my division, and I know in the next 18 months, I won't have any easy fights. I'm fighting someone who's fully confident and think that they can win this tournament. And most of the favorite fighters, the face of boxings, and the popular fighters wouldn't even enter those tournaments. That's why with me, they're really highly regarded. So much props to Josh Taylor in a loss, and much props to the winner, Jack Catterall, for being able to prove that, hey, right now I'm the better fighter between the two. Props to both of y'all. Thanks for the fight. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.